the biggest dragonfly I've ever seen. Kyle, go get close, go get close.
No!
If that flies towards me, I'll freak out. Hey guys, it's Kira. So I kind of look really rusty right now, but that's because we're getting down and dirty. Today I'm going to teach you, boy or girl, how to tie-dye a shirt without a kit. Or how to tie-dye anything for that matter. I've had this shirt for about a month and I still haven't tie-dyed it, and I was like, you know what, today's the day. This is a shirt from Old Navy. I cropped it and I'm going to be tie-dyeing it. I'm talking to my millions of subscribers. I actually got this shirt for a really good price. I got this shirt for like $7. Great quality. Let me tell you some materials that you might need. You're going to need a container, some water, some things like some old like containers like mason jars or something like that, paint, acrylic paint, and last but not least, elastics. Just the little baby ones like rainbow loom type elastics. This is pretty inexpensive. How much are tie-dye kits?
Small ones that are like 2 or 3 colors, they'll be from like $6.99 to $8.99. And then if you want like multiple colors, they're like $24.99. So they're quite expensive.
Yeah, so I feel like this is cheaper. Like these acrylic paints are like $1, what, like $2 almost?
Yeah.
Yeah, so to get like an acrylic paint at like Michael's or something, it's like $2. So, and I'm just using 2 really. And then just some old containers and like some water and elastics. Like it's way less expensive than if you were to buy a tie-dye kit. I'm gonna show you how to do that today. You've probably seen it all over TikTok, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So for the first step, you're gonna wanna go and get your shirt wet. Like how wet would you say, Kyle?
Like damp. So like get it wet and then wring it out.
Okay, let's go. So this is my shirt. I got it wet and I rinsed it out, and so now it's just damp. So now your next step, once you lay it out on a flat surface, is you're gonna need a fork. I forgot to mention that. Okay, so now what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take your fork and put it in the middle of the shirt. And what you're gonna wanna do then is start, oh my god, it's hard to do it on this angle when you're here. Okay. Okay. So you basically wanna start like twirling your fork in the center of the shirt and just bring it in basically until like it's as far as it can go. Just take the sides and kind of, that didn't work, but push it around. You take your little fork friend out. This is where the elastics come in. So you're gonna want to take some of these elastics and you're gonna want to make this, put this into like a circle shape. God help me. Okay, this is a little difficult.
It doesn't matter if you get a weird shape.
Guys, if you can't tell, I'm not very like artistic. Okay, so I'm getting my sister to do it real quick because I tried for a bit and I just like was not working out for me. I'm gonna ruin the whole thing. But basically you're just gonna put it over like this in the middle of these little scribble things.
Did you say scribble things?
Yeah, I don't know. You might have to redo it a couple of times, but if you're not an idiot like me, you probably won't need to do that. Oh my god, your hand looks so cute. You look like a Pura Vida like bracelet ambassador.
Pura Vida? What's Pura Vida?
What? I would say basically use like 5. Like that's how much I usually use and it turns out nice. Basically then there you have it. Your little ball of just whatever. You have that star formation. It's all kind of crunched up and it's gonna look sick. So once you have this, now we can move on to the tie-dyeing process, but of course we gotta make the thing we're gonna tie-dye with. Does that make sense? So this is the point where we gotta make the tie-dye mix. So this is where your little jars are gonna come in handy of just old items or like mason jars. So basically if you have sort of them like the size like mine are pretty, it can fit into the palm of my hand. I'm so bad at instructions.
That's such a stupid way of measurement.
I'm not, oh my god, there's a baby red spider. Get it, it's a baby red spider. What I like to do is I pour a bit of water into it, then put a paintbrush in like to really tell the edge of a paintbrush. So it should be, the water should be filled up about like a centimeter. In the cup, if it's around the size of mine. If it's bigger, put a little bit less of than an inch, like a really small amount. And then if it's smaller, maybe put a little bit more than an inch, like in terms of the surface area. And both of mine, they both pretty much fit in the palm of my hand, so I did about a centimeter. So I did about a centimeter of water in each of these jars. So now you're gonna need your paints, obviously the colors that you want to tie-dye your shirt. The previous shirts that I tie-dyed, I did a blue and green one, and I did a yellow and a purple one. And this time I'm going to be doing a hot pink and an orange one. Now I think these 2 colors would be so cute and like summery, so that's why I chose to do them. So basically you're going to want to put each color paint into separate jars. So I'm starting off with just some of this Craft Smart acrylic paint.
Pour in a good 2 tablespoons.
Like you don't want it to be sheer, you want it to be very pigmented. Okay guys, so
just move the camera over.
Oh god. Like you just want it really, really pigmented. Oh my god, you just ended it. Okay. So I'm pouring in a pretty good chunk. I just poured in another bit. My sister literally ended the video when I wanted her to start it. And then you're gonna want to mix for like a really good amount of time. You do this and you see this paint like at the bottom, you're gonna want to keep mixing for like what, like a good minute. Once this is off the bottom, this stuff, then it's probably ready and you can stop stirring. So this is what mine looks like now. I'm done pouring. It looks pretty good to me. It looks like actual paint. I'm gonna keep stirring that more later, but I'm gonna start my orange. I got two orange from Pokemon Go.
So annoying.
So guys, these are my two little mixes. They're both pretty pigmented. So now it's time to actually tie-dye the shirt. When you're trying to film a video, Kyla, what are you doing?
Getting me slime.
What are you? So now it is tie-dye time with Kira. Oh god, I'm shaking. So you're just gonna basically start pouring all over the place. Oh my god, I already used half of it. Oh my god, dead bugs, look, film that. A dead bug's already in it. A dead bug literally just went in. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Two.
That is so, I will never forgive you for what you've just done. Oh my god, a dead bug is going on this shirt. Okay. We're gonna really just throw it around here.
Save some for the back.
Oh my god, I'm trying. Okay, so this is looking good, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna get it so messy. Oh no.
Hey, just say, ooh.
Oh god, I put too much orange. Too much orange, not enough pink.
Well, your whole front's mainly pink, so.
I feel like this is like, isn't vibrant enough. Okay guys, so now our shirt is officially hashtag tie-dyed. There we go, it's on. So now I'm gonna let it sit there for a bit, soak up the colors, and I'll get back to you with the next step. I'm gonna probably leave it sitting here for like an hour or so, maybe half an hour. So yeah, be back in a bit. Okay guys, so right now I'm going to look for a space in our furnace room where I can hang up my shirt without ruining anything, because the shirt will drip. Here's a little furnace room. I could hang it right here. Okay, we're going to move some things around, ladies and gents. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking this plastic bag and I'm just going to lay it above like where the shirt's going to be. Okay, so I just got our nice little shirts. I'm going to open it up now. Is it just me, or do you guys love the smell of your furnace rooms? I don't know why, I really do. This is extremely wet still. Here, let me reposition. I'm just taking the elastics off of this. We're just going to open the shirt right up, so just take all of your elastics off. I don't want to jinx, but this looks like it has some potential to look pretty good. Okay, oh my gosh, this looks really good actually. See, that could not have gone literally any better. Okay, so I'm going to hang this up. Let's grab our handy little hanger. Guys, this actually, I'm not even gonna lie, this could not be more perfect. Like, this is basically like just how I wanted this to turn out. Wow, this looks so good. So there's our shirt hanging up, and if you cannot tell, it is starting to drip. So it drips a lot obviously, so I just put this plastic bag. It is splattering a little bit. The shirt as of right now looks really good. It really does look just how I was hoping it would turn out, so I'm pretty excited about this. I hope it dries nicely and still in the tie-dye pattern, because it's happened to me where it kind of fades, but like the mix I used was pretty pigmented, so hopefully this will look great in the morning. So we're gonna let this dry overnight, and I'll check in with you guys back tomorrow morning. Night, y'all. Here's our shirt, you guys. Oh my god, okay, so I think definitely a bit of the white faded because it all dripped. So it definitely faded in a little bit as it was drying, but overall it looks pretty good. It's actually not a lot of mess. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna go throw this in the wash and dryer, and we're gonna see how it turns out when it comes out. Okay guys, so I just got this shirt out of the washer and dryer. I washed it and dried it. Drumroll please. Boom. This is how it turned out, and I absolutely love it. It didn't really keep its like tie-dye spiral pattern, but I'm personally okay with that. Here's the back. I actually love this so much. It turned out so well. Okay you guys, so here is the shirt. I actually absolutely love it. I think what I'm going to do is, since these bottom sides come out a little bit, I think I'm just going to take this piece and, you know, cut like this side up in like a triangle pattern, so it goes up like this. So guys, this is what I meant when I said that, like sort of like a triangle notch sort of pattern, and this is what it looks like now that I did that. It actually looks really good. I'm so happy with how this turned out. That was how to tie-dye a shirt or anything. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have the best day of your freaking life.